double major of international studies and political science and Fredonia. I moved here from Israel 4.5 years ago. I was born in Baku, Azerbaijan, in the Soviet Union during the war between the Armenians and the Azerbaijan. When I was 1.5 years old, my family ran away to Israel. Um, we lived near Tel Aviv, in not the best suburb. It's supposed to be a suburb, but like really far from. They try to make it really far from the city, but they made it too far, so it's like a middle of fucking nowhere, surrounded by like not. Anyways, not a good area. Yeah, they don't really do it at the school because they don't try to encourage you to go to the military because you're gonna go anywhere without like no matter what. So they don't really say anything about it. When you turn 17, you officially are not allowed to leave anywhere. Like you're essentially under not home arrest, but like you're not allowed to leave the country. When you graduate from high school and you turn 18, you go to the you are drafted to the military. I I had an accident when I went to a field trip to a military base. I accidentally got shot in my ass, and I kind of fell and I hurt my back. And after I went to the hospital, my mom decided that we're going the hell out of there. And since my dad was already here because my grandpa, rest in peace, died, wasn't his funeral, so she just like, you know what, forget your ticket back home, we're coming to you. The military can send you to college, and if you're lucky, they're gonna pay you the whole tuition. And then you pretty much come back as not as a private, as the next level, it's private. As an officer, and then or you can go off to the military.
How do you?
I went to school there. Like at the beginning, there was it was a brand new town, so the school is pretty much like first grade to 12th grade on one school, and I just by the time I reached, but like the time I was in 6th grade, I went to a different high school, and then when I was 17, I moved to the U.S. Essentially, the only thing that held her back from like moving was that her dad was sick, so she didn't want to leave him. And then when she died, she was like, "Let's just better move." Mom and dad and my little brother here. My brother is perfectly fine with it because he didn't really want to join the military in the first place. My dad didn't really mind because essentially his side of the family is all here, so it's a win-win. My mom wasn't really happy because she has absolutely nobody here. Like her whole family is back in Israel. I obviously did not like the idea also. Like leaving my friends, like essentially leaving all the people I grew up with behind. The first couple of months, I lived with my uncle. It was me, my little brother, and my 3 cousins living in a 3-story house in Kenmore, New York. Then towards the second semester of my junior year in high school, we got an apartment, and then we moved out of my uncle's house. I'm just kind of surprised by the fact that a lot of since high school, a lot of people kept telling me essentially like ignorant, not like they insult me or anything. They just out of ignorance and stuff, which kind of surprises me the level of like I don't know knowledge a lot of people have in this country. And I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying like generally speaking, most of the people I've met thought that I came from essentially middle of nowhere, a desert, and I've been riding camels all my life, which is, and I repeat, it's not true. I came from a city, well, a suburb, and I've never rode a camel, ever rode a camel. Like I said, I'm double majoring in international studies and political science, and I also speak. Besides English, I also speak Russian and Hebrew, and I know also a bit of Arabic. So what I want to do is, hopefully, when I graduate, try to get a job as a translator somewhere, or translator or interpreter. And that's pretty much my dream job. Just sit and people tell me what to say, and I'll just translate it.